Hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello, hello to all my uniques out there. This is your mama unique is in the building. Where are my people? Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Where is my people? Where is my people? Where are we? Where are we? Matthew, I have not seen you since you won. Matthew Atanga, I have not seen you since you won the 1 million naira empowerment. This is me seeing you. You didn't even bring a video. You didn't bring a testimonial video. Matthew, this is me seeing you since that time. This is me seeing you since that time. When did we do that? Was that not in August or July? Since that time, I've not seen you. I have not seen you. You didn't even send us a testimonial video. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Nothing is impossible with him. We didn't hear from you, my love. Where have you been? Where have you been, me love, me love, me love, me love? All right. Adamu Amos, how are you doing, my darling? Me darling. How are you doing, Adamu Amos? Jennifer Kinsley, I see you. Okamzi Okama, I see you. Stephanie Uche, I see you. Indina Gabo, I see you. How are we doing? Is it how do you say this one? Ocho Pajin Shining Temple. Is it shining? I hope I got it right. This code will not let me. Adamu Amos, how are you doing? Matthew, how is the family? I'm good, my dear. I've not seen you. Happy weekend. You're the first today. I've not seen you. See, you didn't even, I begged you to get us a testimonial video. You didn't even get us a testimonial video. Engineer Gabo, how are you doing? How is your husband? Abiola, how are you doing? Evangelist, hey, my evangelist, how are you doing, baby? Evangelist, I've not seen you for some time. How are you doing? I see your prayers. How are you doing, my love? My original, the only original evangelist we have in the building. Yes, so Madu, Big Mommy, how are you doing, my love? Madu Modesta, I see you. It is what? It is Scooper. Who's Scooper? It is, let me see. It is Cooper Junior, ma. Atanda. Abdullahi Atanda. How are you doing, my dear? I have not been stable online. Oh, really, Chai? All right, Lucy Ifeanyi, I see you, my darling. Evangelist, I'm serious. Oh my God, you're sick? But I thank God for life. Hey, yeah, I didn't know you were sick, Mama. No wonder I'm like, this is unlike evangelist. But I know you're so busy. So I thought maybe you were busy doing something. Sorry, my sister. I pray you are healed from the crown of your head to the sole of your feet. You are healed in Jesus' name. Any weapon formed against you shall not prosper. You are healed from the crown of your head to the sole of your feet. Healing is thy children's bread, and because you are a child of God, healing is your portion. In the mighty name of Jesus, I cover you with the blood of Jesus, sanctify you with the blood of Jesus. I pray that you will be surrounded and protected. In him you live, you move, and you have your being. In the mighty name of Jesus, amen, amen. Ebel Olabisi, I see you, my darling. I see you. Happy weekend to you too. Happy, happy, happy. Olu blessing. Omo, Wumi, Wumi. Happy weekend to you too. Tonyo Keke, I see you. Thank you so much, ma, for the other day. You are so welcome, my love. Dawuda Ayomide, I see you, my darling. I see you. I see you. I see you. I always share your post when I come online, but not lucky to join live. Oh, okay. All right, Matthew. Let me see. Let me see. Chioma Obasi, I see you, my darling. I see ya. I see ya. Amen. Amen. Thank you. You are healed, my evangelist. Evangelist, you can't be sick. Oh, you cannot be sick. A lot of us are depending on you. You can't be sick. You can't afford to be sick, my love. You cannot afford to be sick. Okay? Morella, I see you. Jennifer, I've already called your name. Adamu Amos, amen. Messi Paroye. I hope I got it right. Please, if I didn't get it right, I'm sorry. Forgive me if I don't get your name right. Favor Njoko, I see you, my darling. Ebere Egesi. Ebere, how are you? Longest time, I've not seen you for some time. How are you doing, my love? Queen Nwankwo, how are you doing too? I hope you're fine. Gini ka nwa Ogbonna, nini ka nwa Ogbonna. How are you doing, my darling? Nice to see you. Welcome back. Florence Akindeji, my baby. That's my October diva. Hey, how are you doing? How do you say this one? Ib, Ib, Ibisola. Ibisola. Phenomena. How are you doing, my love? Olayinda. How are you doing, my baby? I hope you're well. Maya Achiever, I see you. Teaches. Hey, our designer is in the building. Teaches is our designer. She's in the building. Umo Sarah, where have you been? I've not seen you for a very long time. I hope you're good, my love. I hope you're good. I've not seen you for some time. Let me see. Sarah, I see you. Sarah Ifoma, I see you, my darling. I see thee. 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 Let me see. Who haven't I called? Thank you, Matthew. Thank you. Thank you. I have come. Achieva, how are you doing? You say you've come. Oh, Gloria and my mama, I see you. Stella Ihedibo, that's another October diva. I see you. I see you. How do you say this name? Oje Oyeni. I hope I got it right. I'm trying, guys. Bosseret Ojeni. How are you doing? If I didn't get it right, please don't be offended. It's not intentional. Obata Modesta, I see you, my love. I see you. I see you. I see you. Ifeoma Okeke, I see you too, my darling. Florence, I've called you. I see you. Cletus, Echo De. I see you too, my love. Stephanie Dim, how are you doing, my darling? Guys, our weather has changed. It's so cold. Hi, God help me. Taiwo, I see you. Kolade, my sister, I see you. Taiwo, I see you. Kehinde Oni, I see you. Stephanie Uche, I see you. Favor Ezewosu, I see you. Gloria Ani, I see you. Is it Tami? How do you say this name? Tamikure. I hope I got it right. Tamikure. Tojo Ola Shegun. Eunice Awoke, I see you. Miss Achieva, I see you. Ogechi Francesca, I see you. Happy weekend. Francis Mary, I see you. Happy weekend. Owo Ogechi, I see you. All right, my uniques. Now let's go to our music. Today is Sabi Saturday, so if you have any, I have just one question. But if you have any question, I thought about how to balance marriage and the relationship and raising, parenting your children. If you have any question, drop it in the comment section, or when I put the link, you can come up and ask me before we do our giveaway. So that's what I'm going to do. But let me find our music. Let me find our music. Our music. Let me see. 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 I think I saw it somewhere here. Are we ready now? Are we ready now? Oh, oh yeah. Oh. This is for Guinea. Oh, oh yeah. This is for Unique Akudo TV. We are the ambassadors of empowerment. Let's set it the hand that give it. Oh, I want some Korea. No, be we talk am. Akudo TV. Makoganiro Mumadu. Makodim Mandimadu. Unique Akudo TV. I'm no Mundema. Ndoma, Ndoma. Unique Akudo TV. Serve the refugees. Unique Akudo TV. I'm the Wundema. Who am I? I'm the Wundema. Who am I? Unique Akudo TV. I'm the Wundema. Who am I? Agazi Borudo, yeah, Puka, and the man. You did a good TV. I'm the one that in man. I never know your mama. No much you can say. I got you. No, man, I never know your gamba. You need a good TV. Oh, woman empowerment in all areas of life. Woman empowerment. Can you believe it? I know where. Onye chimere zere n'ụwa, onye hụrụ iwe na-etu nwanne ya, ọcha aka onye onye. Ihe unu na-emere wee rita, ọlọmụlụ na lụlụ wee riko, akwa ntị na-anụ ya, akwa ọnụ na-ekwu ya, akwanya hụ ya ya. Unique Akudo TV bụ ndị ọma ndị ọma, ọzọ Igbo ndụ. Unique Akudo TV, anụ ndị mma, ụwa marara, ụwa marara, ha ga-adị ụwa aka, ụwa marara. Ka anyị ji aga ụwa marara, ụwa marara, ha ga-adị Igbo ndụ, ụwa marara. Excess testimonies ndị a na-enyere aka. Unique Akudo TV is for women empowerment in all areas of life, spiritually, physically, emotionally, psychologically, and financially. Anyị wụ ndị mma, anyị ga-enyere ụwa aka. Chineke mere oge eze, ga-enyecha ụmụnne gị. Nwanyị ọma meji aka, ntị ọzọ Igbo ndụ. Yes, so this is what Unique Akudo TV is all about. We concluded one
individual empowerment for small businesses, giving out 50,000 to 50,000. Unique.
How we ji mara anyị ga-enyere ụwa aka.
Yeah, we give out 20 POS machines. 10 units. I gave out 50,000. 10 units last year. Business empowerment.
Onye Chinyere onye n'anya. Ndị mma. Nne Erika. Onye Chukwu ga-agọzi ya. Antimo ihe ọma ị na-emere Erika nwanyị ọma. You see, I like to end there. I say, ka onye si eme ka Chukwu si agọzi ya. For those of you that are not Igbos, it means ka onye si eme ka Chukwu si agọzi ya. When you hear the Bible verse that say, whatsoever you do to the least of these ones, you've done for me. God said, when you give, press down, shaking together, will men bring into your bosom. When you sow bountifully, God will bless you bountifully. That is what the song was saying. He's saying, like I always tell you, when I was in seminary, my chaplain will always tell us, when you take care of God's business, God will take care of your business. Because he says, seek ye the kingdom first, and his righteousness, and every other thing shall be added. That is, will be added to you. But first, you got to seek the kingdom first. Do God's work first, and his righteousness. Then leave the rest for God. God got you. People think that maybe you're giving because maybe you don't get bread. Maybe you don't have sense. Some other people will think that you're giving because you don't know what to do with money. Maybe you don't know the value of money. So other people will think, how can I deceive you and get more from you? They don't know that you're blessed. How you work for God is how God blesses you. Remember what I told you guys. You cannot be a part-time Christian and then expect a full-time blessing. If you're a part-time Christian, a part-time worker, now so your blessing will be part-time. If you do overtime, now so you go get overtime payment. If you are a full-time worker, now so you go get a full-time. That is chicken. That is the word of God. What you put in is what you receive. Garbage in, garbage out. What you put into the atmosphere is what comes back to you. There's no two ways about it. So don't think maybe you're smarter or maybe no. If this is your first time of seeing this, my beautiful face, yay! You just met Akudo Ehirim, the CEO and founder of Unique Akudo TV. This is the center of empowerment. This is where we believe in you. This is where we know with all 100% guarantee that God does not make junk, that you are beautifully, wonderfully, fearfully made by God. Don't let nobody deceive you. You are special and unique. Trust me. People will make you think you're not special. People will make you think that, we all go through the same thing. Nobody is special. Nah, lie. Tell them, Mama Unique, say nah, lie. Yes, we all go through the same thing. My struggle is not your struggle. My shortcoming is not your shortcoming. We all have shortcomings. We all have troubles. We all have problems. We all have situations. We all have issues. My own no look like your own. Just like our faces are different, that is how our issues, our problems, our circumstances, our troubles are all different. But baby, you are still unique and special in that your trouble. Just like I am special and unique with my own wahala. Just like he is special and unique in his own wahala. Don't let nobody deceive you and try to confuse you, telling you there is nothing special about you. Let me tell you, there is nothing special about you. You're not unique. Oh. Tell them Mama Unique is saying a lie. That is what I believe. That is what I represent, that you are unique. Do you know what unique stands for? Understanding, natural, individual, qualities, their uniqueness, and their empowerment. UNIQUE. Unique. That's what it stands for. You are unique. You are on. We are trying to understand all those your natural, your individual qualities, those things that make you special, those things that make you unique, make you one in a million, in a trillion, in a billion, where there is nobody like you. The uniqueness about you, what makes you special, and then we now empower what we have discovered. Chicken, that's what we do. So when I hear people say, "Oh, there's nothing special about you. Oh, you're not unique," oh no, it hurts my heart because it is a terrible thing for people to make you feel like you are a nobody, to make you feel like there's nothing. Baby, you're special. Oh. If you find you're special, honey. If you ugly, you are special. If you short, you are special. If you tall, you are in a class of your own. There's no competition. You are you, and I am getting I. Uh-uh, chicken, that's so you be. All right. This is the center where we teach you that, where we let you understand who you are, whose you are, what you believe, so you can be able to set healthy boundaries around you. Come on now. Your name is Akudo. Your name is Chidema. Your name is Ugochi. Your name is not stupid. Your name is not idiot. Your name is not a fool. That's not your name. Don't answer a name that is not your name. And that's what we teach you here. We empower you so you can understand the uniqueness of who you are and begin to believe in yourself and begin to set boundaries around yourself so you can be able to stand and teach people how to love you and how to treat you. Those are the two important lessons. Nobody will do that for you. You will do it for yourself. You will teach people how to love you. You will teach people how to what? Treat you. Because guess what? People treat you the way you treat yourself. If you tell people that you be Olodo, you tell people say you be Were, you tell people say you be Ogugo Ayu, and so they're going to treat you like that because you are the one that set the standard of how they treat you. But if you want them to treat you like a human being, like a queen, like a king, then carry yourself like a queen, my sister. Carry yourself like a king, my brother. And I bet you, I promise you, people around you won't even know when they'll start treating you like a king. They won't even understand when they'll start treating you like a queen. And you'll be asking yourself, when did this happen? They themselves will not know because you are the best person to teach them how to treat you and how to love you. You know your love language. You know what turns you on. You know what makes you who you are. Some of us like words of affirmation. Some of us like receiving gifts. Some of us like quiet time. Some of us like physical touch. Some of us like acts of kindness. We like people. So when you know what love means to you, how you receive it and how you give it out, then you can be able to teach your wife, your husband, your children, your colleagues, and people around you. Hey, this is what I love. I can't teach people how to love you because I can. If my love language is receiving gift, and I'm trying to teach you, go give her gift. She likes gift. You might not. It might not be your love language. So the man or the woman is buying and buying and buying, but it makes no difference for you because that's not your love language. So this is what you learn in this channel. We talk about, we deal with marriage, we deal with relationship, then we deal with self-care. We teach you how to know who you are, how to stand in your truth, and how to let people love you right and treat you right. And we talk about your marriage. None of us know it all. We all come on Sabi Saturdays. You ask questions. Those that have an answer, we have. If we don't get an answer, trust me, we will find one for you. We don't know it all. We will go find one. Sometimes we agree to disagree. Sometimes we disagree to agree. But guess what? We were not where we started. We are always moving. If you see us here today, the next day we have moved here, the next day we are always on the move. Ahead, we move. All right. We go live on Tuesdays, on Thursdays, and on Saturday for relationship, marriage, and self-care, self-esteem, self-confidence topics. And then on Saturday, like this, we do what I call Sabi Saturday, which is when we talk about relationship question, any question you have in those three areas, or general question, we talk about it. And then on Sundays, we do what I call spiritual empowerment. I'm a born again Christian. I believe that the Bible is the word of God. So I come on Sundays to encourage you so that you can share the word of God so we can start our week right. Remember waiting I they call una be stagger no fall. Una fit stagger, but una no go touch ground because we know that in him we live, we move, and we have our being. So we might stagger, things might push us, situations, circumstances might twist us. But guess what? We bounce back because we will stagger no fall. All right. So if you're not a member of my family, baby, what are you waiting for? All this knowledge you're getting, all this woto, all this everything, waiting there, waiting there, shele. Make you come join us now. Just if you're on Facebook, just click on the blue button, follow. If you're on YouTube, click on the red button, subscribe, follow. If you're on Instagram, click subscribe, follow us. Come be part of our family, all right? The more the merrier. You have been shacking up with us, eating our food, watching our TV, watching our Netflix, eating our popcorn, sleeping on our bed. Why can't you just come and be part of the family? You're already here, so come and join us, all right? All right, my uniques. Now let's jump into Sabi Saturday. So we're going to continue our Wotowoto for today and tomorrow, 2000 for a slice of cake and a drink. The birthday continues. On, is it Thursday? I said I was going to give 1,000, but when I went through the comment, it was only three people I saw their name. I think I saw Adamu, Amos, I saw Lucy, and one other person. So that's why I didn't pick any name. So maybe we'll do it on Monday. I think because I combined it with the live, so most people did not see it. So maybe I'll do it separately on Monday so that way you guys can see it and drop your account numbers there. So Stella, don't worry about it. We'll still do it on Monday. So we'll do Wotowoto today and we'll do tomorrow. We'll see how many people we can give out 2,000. Unfortunately, I don't know what's going on with Nigerian banks. Chindas Bank is acting up. Access Bank is acting up. The Guarantee Trust Bank is acting up. If you want to send money now with First Bank, they will say no network issue, network error, I don't know what's going on. So what I'm going to do is when it is time to do the Wotowoto, you drop your account. I'll be picking it up. Stella, I hope you're here. Please be writing their name and their account number so later you and Chinda can now send the money to them, okay? So that's how we're going to do it today because Chinda can be able to do it. No, I don't know what's going on in Backend system. I think they say they're upgrading their system or what, but nothing goes. You go to the Guarantee Trust Bank. I kept trying to send money for where? You try Access. Oh, you try First Bank. First Bank is always having problem. Now is it static? Be whatever that one. Chinda's Bank has also joined them. Ejada, ejada, ejada. I hate thee, my country. Una do. Eh? Just like the fish pie man say, Una do. Una do well. But let's go on. So I have a question for you guys, my unique. Is it okay to help people these days or not? Because sometimes when you try to help people, they start blaming you if the things go bad. For example, a lady will come to you and say, please, can you help me give me a ride to my job or whatever? And you agreed to be, she's not paying you out of the goodness of your heart. Every morning before you go to work, you pick her up, you drop her, because you guys live in the same subdivision. You pick her, you drop her, and then you go to work. This particular day, you called her and told her that something is wrong with your car. You won't be able, so she should call Uber or find her way. And she gets upset and starts yelling at you. Why didn't you tell me yesterday? Now I'm going to go to work late. Why is it that we human beings? I just want you guys to answer me because I'm going to put the link down. I want somebody to tell me why is it that we act like we are ungrateful or we act like people should not help us anymore? When you go help somebody and bring them into your house, either they want to take your husband from you or they want to take your wife from you or they want to do harm to your children. And these are people that you love and you. So I want to understand what is going on. What is going on? There is this story I want us to talk about. Is the story of a lady. She doesn't have children. She has been married for 5 years. She doesn't have children. Her mother-in-law is on her case. Her brother-in-laws are on her case. Everybody is telling her, she know the way we in Africa do. When you don't have children, they call you all kinds of names. They call her that she's barren, she can't have children. And yet every day they cuss her out, and the husband will be trying to protect all the time, trying to protect her. So the husband even made a rule that he doesn't want anybody to come and visit him. If you come, you must go because they are making his wife miserable. The man is a Christian, the wife is a Christian, and they've been praying and thanking God, believing God for a child. So one day her phone rang, and it was her childhood friend. She grew up in Aba. This was like in their yard, yard people. They lived in the same yard, face me, I face you. So her best friend, that is, they were friends all through primary school, all through secondary school. The girl went to college. She didn't go to college because her parents couldn't afford to take her to college. But luckily for her, one of her uncles decided to send her. So she went to college like 3 years after the girl had already was in third year. When she came for first year, her auntie trained her and everything. So when she came out, she met this guy and married this guy. And her friend is also married and working. So her friend called her and they were like, hey, the way we old girl, hey, yeah, 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 hey, that. Everybody was happy. The guy said, I have a problem, please. I have a problem. My sister just got admission to go to Yaba Tech in Lagos. I don't know anybody except you. Is there a way you can find maybe one room for me? Somebody I can pay for my sister to be there, or just for her to be there until she gets a roommate or gets the hostel or something. So the lady said, okay, I'm gonna ask around for you. Sometimes you just wonder, where is our conscience? So the girl, according to her, she started looking for places for the girl to stay, started looking for places. So one of her friends said she has a room in her boys' quarter that she might take, the girl can take it, but the girl doesn't have to pay. Since and you're my friend, and you say that is your friend's junior sister, that's okay, she can stay there. So she stayed over there and was doing everything. Even this girl, when she came to Lagos, this girl went and picked her up from the bus, they kept her in her house that weekend. Then that Sunday, moved her to where she was supposed to live. Everything was peachy, everything was good, everybody was happy. Can you tell me why? I don't know what happened over there. The friend called her and said that I am so sorry. She has been there now for 3 months, but my husband has an issue with it. My husband doesn't want young girl to stay there because mostly young boys. The husband has a business, so he has young boys that he's training that also stay in the boys' quarter. My husband said he doesn't like what's going on at the boys' quarter with those boys and her. I don't want her to come and get pregnant here now. I don't want. So you have to take her or find somewhere else. I'm very sorry. So this lady said, oh my God, what am I going to do? I don't have any other person. Had it been you told me. So she called her friend who lives down there and say, hey, look, 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 look. The friend said, please, while I'm looking for somebody, my auntie is moving to Lagos. But before then, like it's in a month or 2 months' time. So please, why can't she just stay in your house just for that 1 month or 2 months, and then when my auntie comes, she can move over there. So the girl asked her husband. She said her husband said, I don't, we don't have no children. I don't want my family here. I don't want your family here. And I don't want this girl here. I don't want this girl here. She said, no, please, please. It's just a little girl. She's just 18. Please, what harm can she do? So the husband said, okay, she can stay. So the girl stayed. The way I keep telling you guys, mind who you bring to your house. My unique, so now know they hear word. Una to do. Do you people think I just come and say these things, or do you people think my unique don't know what she's talking about? My own will be different. My own will be different. Your own will not be different. People are evil. People will know your job. People will know your job. You have to be careful. So she said, they brought the girl in. The girl has come in, seen how she and her husband they do now. No, 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 no. Love you, love you, love you, baby. Baby, come on, watch movie. Baby, let's eat ice cream. Baby, 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 baby. So the girl said, after about 3 weeks, she started noticing the girl will now say, oh, auntie, I cooked for you and brother, you guys eat. She said, no, you don't have to. You are a student. Go do what's going on? You don't go to school anymore. She said, no, I still go to school, but some of my classes, most of them we have assignments. So I come back early, blah, blah, blah. She said, okay, women, open your eyes. Women, Hold your ears. All of you that are, if you're a woman on this life, not just one ear, hold the second one too. Hold it like this. All of you, if you're a woman, even men too, hold your ears. Men and women, just hold it like this. Hold it like this. Don't hold it like this. Don't close it. Hold it open, open wide, so you can hear me very well. Be very careful who you bring into your house. Be very careful who you bring around your children, your husband, your family. Be very careful when they are already there. Put your eyes down for ground. Stop living in la la land. Those of you la 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 la, you no be Princess Fiona. You no be what's that movie again with the watch? Cinderella. You are a human. Put your eyes ground. If he walks like a duck, he quacks like a duck, he smiles like a duck, he dey chocolate wetin duck dey chocolate. Sister, he be duck oh. No say mama unique no tell you. Hold those 2 ears well. He bark like a dog. He dey chew like a dog. He dey walk like a dog. He dey smell like a dog. Sister, brother, na dog he be oh. Don't always say, I don't think so. Did I notice something? No, I don't think so. Yes, oh, think so, think so, think so. Stop saying, I don't think so. Yes, oh, sister, think so, think so. Open your ears, hold it like this. Think so. Because one thing about your spirit, let me teach you guys something before I move on. One thing about your spirit sometimes is your subconscious. They see things before you see it. Do you know things happen in the spiritual realm before they happen in the physical realm? So sometimes your physical body might not understand, but there is something in your soul, in your spirit that is telling you something is not right. When that thing comes to you, baby, something is not right. Don't tell yourself, I'm always paranoid. Do you think I'm paranoid? Do you think no, yes, be paranoid. Be paranoid. You hear me? Hold it. Be paranoid. Because your spirit is the first thing that senses it. Your spirit will begin to sense that this kind of house boy you have. Why is that whenever he comes close to your daughter starts crying? Don't say, well, that's children cry. No, 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 no. Take your daughter out and ask your daughter, baby, why are you afraid of Aban? Why are you afraid of John? Why is that whenever Paul coming, you start crying? Why is that whenever you see Okochukwu, you start peeing on yourself? What's going on? Baby, you can tell mommy anything. Find out what is going on. Most of us are la 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 la. We are in la la land. You act like you don't see. Even when it's happening right here under your nose, you want to act like you can't see. See no evil, hear no evil, or speak no evil. That's what you want to be. Oh, sister, open your eyes. Oh. Don't say mama you did not teach you. She said she started noticing after about 2 to 3 weeks. Her spirit started telling her, is this girl not going to school anymore? Because every time I come back, before she will come back like 6, because she has to take a bus to school and take a bus back. So she always comes back like 7, 8. But now I'm noticing that when I come back from work, she comes back from work by 6, the girl is already in the living room talking with the husband, watching TV. But you see, instead of her to go with her guts, some of us don't like to go with our guts. Instead of her to say, no, 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 something is not right. She said her spirit told her something was not right though. But she said, no, this is a little girl now. What can this girl do? We grew up. I know when the mother gave birth to her, her sister is my friend. Her sister sent her to do that kind of thing. So she was like, she just dismissed it. She didn't call it anything. She asked the girl, don't you go to? She said, no, my class is finished early. Instead of staying over there and doing my homework and coming back late, I decided to come home with my work. Once class is over, do it at home. It's better for me. So the girl said, oh, okay. All of a sudden now, auntie, I did a smoothie for you and daddy. I did smoothie for you and brother. You want to drink smoothie? Auntie, this one is for you. This one is my brother. She said, but she notices that after drinking smoothie, she will be like falling asleep. Daddy will be falling asleep. But she didn't call it anything. Something in her kept telling her something is not right. Something is not right. Something is not right. But she kept suppressing that voice. Quiet. Nothing is right. Everything is right. Everything is right. She kept doing that. She kept doing that. Then she noticed, she said around the second month, she now called her friend and said, sister, When is auntie coming to Lagos? You told me 2 months. In the next 1 week now, it's going to be 2 months. When is your auntie coming? She said, yeah, yeah, yeah. Auntie is coming first week of the next month. So that is in 2 weeks' time. She's not coming at the end of the month, but the first week of the other one. It's okay. She'll be out of your house. So she said, okay. But something, one day she came back, and when she came back, her husband was sleeping on the couch. But she said it was strange to her when she opened the door and came in. It's like, you know how you startle somebody? The girl was like startled a little bit. And then, hey, good afternoon, good afternoon. She said she looked at what her husband didn't even know she came in. And she was like, hmm. I am the one that sleeps like that. My husband, when he's even when I come in, like if I come in late from like how you'll be doing work in the dining and you want to come to bed like 12 midnight, when I come in, my husband will wake up. But why is he so tired and he's not moving? So he went and said, baby, baby, the other one, yeah, I don't know, I have a very bad headache. He said, what, were you working? So she said, okay, come on, let me help you. The husband couldn't walk. So she helped the husband into the bedroom and then came out and started asking the guy, what happened? The guy said, oh no, he came back from work and said his head is hurting. And then he told me to get him a glass of water. I gave him water. And then he just fell asleep. So I left him. So the girl was like, something was not right. But us, we don't want to think the bad one. So even though you seeing something is not right, but you be telling yourself, nah, nah, nah. Did she? Oh no, nah, she won't do that. She won't do. So she was like, something is not right, but I can't put my finger. She looks so innocent. She's just an 18-year-old girl. So the next, she said, now what she did was, that last week, something was not right. So what she did was she stopped. She went to her job and told her job because she didn't know she was getting pregnant. She didn't know she was pregnant. So she was throwing up. She was sick. So she told them she wasn't feeling well. So they gave her the whole week off. So now she was at home. So the first day she asked the guy, "You're not going to school?" The guy said, "No, she's not feeling well. She wants to stay." She said, "Okay, stay." So they had a good day. Then that was the weekend. Then the next week, the auntie came on Tuesday. When the auntie came, she cooked for everybody. They all and the auntie stayed a day in her house. And now once because she got her place ready, her job transferred her, so they did everything ready for her. So the next day, she now drove her and the girl to over there, and that was it. And that she was okay. So after about 3 weeks, she now went to the doctor. They told her she was pregnant. She was happy. She said, Mama Unique, I was so happy. I was excited. I was like, after 5 years of barren woman, you can't have children, you're a man. You know the way we Africans, we can be mean. So she said she was so happy. She told her husband, we're not going to tell anybody. It's going to be a secret. Our belief. It's going to be a secret. Nobody will know until when I'm about like showing, like 5 months, we know the baby is here. Then that's when we tell them that the husband was like, okay, even my mom, nobody, they agreed. It wasn't up to 2 months the girl moved out. And the sister, her friend called her and said, my auntie and my sister is coming to your house on Saturday. I'm going to be in Lagos on Friday. We are all coming to see you. She said, why? Is there a problem? She said, no, there's no problem, but we have to address something. She said, okay. Saturday, they all came. She was there. Her husband was there. She wore this big, boo boo so that nobody would see her stomach because she didn't want. She was maybe about 3, 4 months, so she didn't want anybody to know. So she was like, "What's going on? Why you guys sounded so serious? You had to leave Aba to come to Lagos. What's going on?" She said, well, you have been my childhood friend. I have loved you like a sister. That's why I told my sister to be in your house. Blah, 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 blah. To cut a long story short, my sister is pregnant by your husband. She said, what? Eh? Repete? Uncle, can you please repeat? What? He said, the man said, you must be crazy. Me. Your sister is how old? 18? I have a full grown wife. Why would I go for your sister? What is wrong with you people? Is this a new scam? Do you people think you can scam us after we were nice to you? After I told my wife no, she told me how you guys grew up together, how you were her best friend, how you got her back and everything. And then and now, after she got some, she said the man was angry. The man said, don't you dare, don't you dare do that. Don't you? Because the wife was not shocked. Women, she was like, is this man pretending or what? Baby, did you sleep with her? The man said, never, never. Nehi kaba. Never. Never. I don't even find her attractive. She's a little girl. What am I gonna do with her? They ask Madam Champion, Madam Diva, Madam Okome, Madam Agadabatrozo. You said you were pregnant, 2 months pregnant, and you say he's responsible. Can you please tell us when this thing happened? She said, oh, he came back from work and then he came to me. I was sitting on the couch and he came to me. And before I know what was going on, he said, please, my wife cannot give me a child. I want you to give me a child. Please let us just try it. Let us just try. So I said, no, please, I don't want to do this to you. Know, when they want to lie, their lie, they sweet eh? They sweet like Nigerian movie. Their lie, they sweet well. Oh, I told him no. I started crying. I started crying. I told him, no, I can't do this to auntie. Auntie has been good to me. I cannot do this to auntie. I just came here to go to school. I cannot do it to auntie. And she said, no, please, I'm begging you. I'm begging you. I said, no. And then he just forced himself on me. And when he forced himself on me, I didn't know how to tell auntie. I didn't even know. Auntie, do you remember the day you came back and I was startled and uncle was sleeping? That was the day. The woman was like, when I came in, he was not even conscious. He was asleep. He didn't even hear when I opened the door. So how did he? He said yes. It was after he finished it, and that was why he now fell asleep because he said, "Oh, that this is the best he has ever had." The woman said, "Na lie." See, this one you talk now, na lie. I cannot vouch for anybody, but my husband does not talk like that. He does not talk like that. He said, when they start crying. Why would I lie? The girl was like, oh no, you cannot do this. I gave you my sister. Now my sister is pregnant. You guys are gonna take care of this baby. They are going to take my mother off will ostracize my mom and all that. So you guys are going to marry her. Then since you don't have a child and you have not been pregnant, this is almost like your 6th year, then my sister cannot have the baby and you guys will take the baby from her. So you might as well marry her. You can get a place for her, blah, 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 blah. She said, my dear, did you people plan this? Was this a planned thing? So all this while, you sent your sister to come and destroy my home? She said, no, it's your husband. They started going back and forth. So auntie said, well, I don't know what to say. I don't know what happened. The man said, why can't I remember it? Let me tell you guys something. When somebody says they had SES with you and you don't remember it, baby, go check. Something else was involved. Either they put something in your drink, or you smell something, or you ate something, or they put something in the air. Now they put it in the AC. You'll be relaxing in the AC. You don't know that they are infusing things in the AC. By the time you know it, you're gone. Or they'll put it in your drink. Or they'll put it in a cologne and come and say, can you smell this cologne? You'll be spraying. You don't know that as you're spraying, you're getting under some influences. My sisters, be very careful. Even my brother, so nobody is safe. Be very careful. The girl was the man, the man was, why can't I believe it? Why can't I remember it? Yeah, you can't remember it now because you forced me. The man said, no. I am educated enough to know that even if I forced you, I should remember it. For me not to remember it, something was involved. And it has been a long time. It's not like it just happened. I can go do a blood test. It has been a long time. So how do I know? How do I know that you did not put something? How do I know that you did not, do something to maybe drugged me? Who knows? The guy was like, no. The man said, I can't remember. The wife didn't know what to do. If you're this woman, what do you do? Do you agree? Now, if you say yes, it's true, they will say you're supporting your husband. If you say yes, it's not true, then you see means you're not believing your husband. You see how women were in a tight position. And this girl said everything in her was telling her that it's not her husband. Her husband might be true. Maybe this girl put something in his drink. That water he gave that man, he put. If there is anybody that arrowed anybody, it is her that arrowed her husband. Because she was there with a mission. So the girl was going back and forth, going back and forth. And all of a sudden, the husband asked the wife, honey, don't we have camera in the living room? The wife said, yes. Yes, I remember when your sisters were living here and they were maltreating me, we installed camera. But since they left, we thought, it was nobody to observe. It's just the two of them before she came. So they have not really paid attention to it. He said, now, why don't we go check? The little girl was like, check what? Check what? Is there a camera here? You didn't tell me there was a camera here. The guy said, yeah, we forgot all about it because when my sister-in-law was doing youth service here, they were maltreating me. I didn't know how to tell my husband, so my husband mounted camera. That's how he saw what was happening and sent them home. So, but since they left, it's only me and him. We don't care about it. We don't go monitor it. It's just two of us. But let us see what happened that day. My unique, these guys say when they put the camera, Orata, Eko. They now saw the girl went in, got the water, put something in the water, shake it, and brought it and gave it to the man. And then they saw her taking off the man's shirt, taking off the man's belt, staying on top of the man, doing whatever she needed. The man was out. After doing it, she was about to clean up when the wife came in. That was why she was startled and was like, and the girl was like, what's going on? She said, oh, no, nothing. Yeah, nothing. And the woman said, what? The sister, the auntie, everybody was carrying shame. They say, hey, how can you? What was your aim? She said she wanted the man. She liked the man. The woman does not deserve the man because she doesn't even have charge for the man. And yet the man pays attention, takes care of her. Why can't she have the man? My uniques. My uniques, I bring these stories to you to open your eyes. If he walks like a dog, quacks like a dog, smells like a dog, eats what dog eats, baby, it is a dog. Tell them to leave your house. Tell them to handle ejaku. Get out. Your children are scared of the houseboy. Tell the houseboy you gotta go. Your little children, the boys are scared of your house girl. Don't always believe they are little children. They don't know what they are. Yes, they do know what they are talking about. They might not know what to say, but their body language says everything. Remember, we have verbal and non-verbal communication. A child might not be verbally confident to tell you what happened, but their body, how they tense up, how they get they're not say, mommy, mommy, please. They are scared. 10 minutes. Smell the roses. Stop and ask your child. Put cameras. Do something and find out what your little child, your husband, your wife, what they are going through when you are not there. They might not be able to express it. Now the girl is asking, what am I supposed to do? Should I take the baby? Because the young girl says she's not giving the baby up. Oh, they will marry her. And the man said, never will I marry you. I'm even going to report you to the police. But Nigeria now, I don't know whether he will have a kid because he has the camera. Because in the real sense of it, she RAP'd him. That's what it is. So if he goes to hell, then they can have the baby. Some other people are of the opinion, no, don't do that. That's a young girl. She was misled, even though she didn't do well. But calling the cops, making a case with her, sending her to jail is not good. Let her have the baby. Persuade her to bring the baby. If she doesn't want to bring the baby, just take care of your baby, but don't deal with her anymore. But this kind of girl, is it safe to deal with her? My uniques, I want to hear your opinion. Do you think a girl that can go to this extent, will she not always manipulate and try to play games, even when the child is here? Do you think they should still be dealing with her? Or do you think they should just go to court, get this over? If she needs to go to jail, she'll go. If whatever she needs to do, because she has to pay for the crime. This is a crime she committed just because she wanted this man. My unique, what do you think? Let me hear from you guys. Let me put the link. I want to hear honestly you guys' opinion. What do you think? My unique, what did I ask the question? Is it okay to bring everybody into your house and say you're helping them? Do you know you can help people from afar? You can actually say, I help you. This is money. Go find you a hotel. Go somewhere else. Find you a place to stay. But I'm going to help you from afar. Sometimes you begin to ask yourself, is it even worth helping people? Because I have noticed there's something my husband will always say. My husband say, have you noticed that the people you help the most they turn out to be the greatest enemies you have. They are the ones that will insult you. They are the ones that won't have patience with you. They are the ones that will accuse you of everything under the sun. They are the ones that will, when you hear what they say about you, you ask yourself, is this not this person that I helped? My units, I do not know. I don't know. I just want to hear from you guys. Let me put some in the, or I just put some on StreamYard. Let me put the link on Facebook. My uniques, hold your ears, oh! I'm telling you guys. Don't say Mama Unique did not tell you. He's my childhood friend. He's Onyeye Adai. We went to the same church together. She is one Mary. She's in the one Mary with me. Be very careful. Oh. These people do not care. These people do not care. They will do what they think they need to do. They will tell you the end justifies the means. The end is they want your husband, they want your wife. When they get it, it doesn't matter how they got it. It does not matter how they got it. You have to be very careful. Let me put on Facebook. I've put on Facebook, on YouTube. Let me put on YouTube now. My sisters, remember how we give advice. Put yourself in her position. If you are the wife, what would you do? Are you scared to deal with this girl? Because if this girl can manipulate, this girl can also keep manipulating. Oh. He might now use the child to manipulate more. Come on, Solomon, let me hear from you.
Good evening, ma.
Good evening, my darling. How are you?
Fine, happy weekend.
Happy weekend to you.
Uh,
What do you think?
okay. Like you said, I think from my own opinion, not really is not really necessary bringing people into your home. That shows that you are helping.
Mm,
Sometimes it's better you help from afar. Most of the
mhm.
times, not even sometimes, because the world is evil.
Very.
Yes, the world is evil. Those sometimes you there are so many demons in human form that they are just out there to destroy you. So any
Mhm.
little chance you give, they will strike you down.
Exactly. Remember, the
So
devil. The devil is not looking for a door. The devil is not look. The devil is looking for a crack, just a little opening
yes,
for him
little, yes, yes.
to.
So
Mhm.
this girl. So when it comes to helping, sometimes most of the times it's better we help from afar. Let's help from afar. Then this lady, this girl, she's
Mhm.
manipulative in nature.
Very manipulative.
Yes, she's she's evil. Let me use that word.
Mhm.
Because going to that extent is much.
Mhm.
Even
And you
if
know what
even
I'm
if
afraid of? What I'm afraid of,
yes,
if she can do this, if the baby comes and she is, and the man is coming to see the baby, what else can she do? That's what I'm scared of. What else can she might want to be having children for this man? She might
yes,
want to
yes,
be, yes, she might want to be having children for this man. Ah,
exactly. Since she can go to this extent, then there's nothing she cannot do. So I think what you just said now, if it's better he take her to court, let them get this thing done with. If the court will grant her that liberty of maybe having the child, then handling the child over to him. But the
mhm.
issue of getting too much closer to this girl
It's
is
dangerous.
endangering to himself.
Yes, I
Yes,
think
it's
so.
very dangerous.
I think it's very dangerous because if
Yes, so
this girl is
yeah,
only 18 years old, 18 years and she can do
imagine
this. Ah, if she
at
can
that
do
age,
this
if
at
she can do that,
18, when
then
she gets to 40, we're in trouble.
she will be a national disaster.
I'm
So
telling you.
so let him just save himself the stress and save his future and just cut all ties with this girl. As for the baby, there's the way they do it. There's the way they will do it.
If I
Like you
think
said, let him take her to court.
if it takes her to court, they cut because
Yes,
they can't give her.
court will do
She's
everything.
unstable. They will
Yes,
grant the woman the baby. She's unstable.
So I think that's just what my own little opinion on it. Let him just take her to court. Let court decide whatsoever they will do. But for him, he should stay 100 inches away from that girl. If you see her coming, if she is coming by the left, he should turn to the right side. Let because no, this girl at this age, she'll be a national disaster. But we pray that God will help and let her have a change of mind. That's just
Amen.
it.
Amen.
So
Guys, I'm telling you,
just
thank
what I
you
have
very
to say,
much.
ma.
Thank you. Guys, I'm telling you, this kind of girl, when I had this story, I was like, this girl she is evil. I'm being honest. If she can do this at 18 in just 4 months, because she was in the woman's house for 2 months. And when she left, she was in her auntie's house for 2 months and she was already for 2 months pregnant. I'm telling you, this girl can do and she can undo. Huh. Ah, Stephanie, how are you doing, my love?
Hi, ma. Good evening, ma.
Good evening, my darling.
Okay, mommy, what I have to say in this case is that if the wife of the man is actually pregnant again, like is actually pregnant now,
Mhm.
I think they should just tell the girl that you are pregnant, you created that pregnancy by yourself. We don't have anything to do with it. Though is my semen that is there, but I don't know anything about it. That
Mhm.
they shouldn't even take up responsibility of that pregnancy. Even
Mhm.
if the girl take them maybe to law or anything, they will
She
still
can't
win the
even,
case
she's
because
against the law. She won't do it.
yes. So she can't. They should not even take up the responsibility because someone like that, just a little okay, you just brought her to your house to stay just for
Just for
few
two
months
months,
and she
two
did
months.
that.
And she did
Then
this.
then just imagine when you let her in you let her in saying that okay, let me just let you in and then take care of the child, take care of you till you put to bed and then take care of the child. Mama Unique, what that girl would do between the space of that 9 months, I don't think the wife will even survive it. So I
And
don't
you know
think
what I'm scared
to
of?
me.
Stephanie, I agree with you. You know what I'm scared of? I'm scared of this kind of girl that can plan this. She's that kind of, I might
Yeah,
be wrong, though, but I think she's this kind of girl that if she has a girl and the wife has a boy, she might go and buy that boy.
she
This,
explain.
because she's
Yes.
desperate. She's desperate. She would do anything. Anything. I'm telling you.
So
Anything just to have the
I
man.
as God have blessed them with a child already, she's pregnant. What I will tell her is, tell the girl pump and plain that we don't have anything to do with this pregnancy. A na-asị nọ okay n'Igbo a sị nọ nyawa jere ahịa jee gote
Mm,
goose.
now
She
you go
went
buy
and bring him the she go buy market. So now she have to take care of the goose she bought by herself because the man was not aware of the incident that happened between the both of them. She needed
mm,
it and she got what she needed. So she should handle it. They shouldn't even take responsibility at all. And then if just maybe the man will be feeling like I'm a father, my blood
that's my
is
child.
outside
Yes.
there.
Mm,
Okay, if he wants to help that girl, he shouldn't do it directly. He should find a way and be rendering that help indirectly, not
okay.
directly, you
Not
understand?
directly.
So
Not
that that
directly
girl will
dealing
not
with
feel
her.
that
Yes. Because she's manipulative.
yes,
She will plan more.
yes,
Mhm.
yes, she shouldn't do it directly. She should do it indirectly, mean that the girl will see that because when the man does that help directly, the girl will feel like it's her
I
right.
don't belong. I have
Yes,
arrived. Exactly.
yes,
Exactly.
that is her right. That and anytime the man won't render that help, she would want to make troubles because the man have already started. So even if the man wants to render help because of the feelings of the fatherly feelings, he shouldn't do it
Mhm,
directly. He find a
mhm.
way indirectly, render maybe if maybe even like just organize it as a
Or
charity
do it through the big
work.
sister. Do it through the big sister.
Yes,
the
Even
wife's
the
friend.
big sister might let the even the big sister might let the girl know that he's a man. Just organize
Okay.
something like
Okay.
charity workers. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
we had that you don't have anybody to take care of you. This then take care of the take care of the man will be at the background sponsoring the charity
Mm-hmm.
workers.
I'm telling
Ehen,
you.
at
I'm
least
telling my sister,
ehen,
some women are evil. Oh. I'm telling, how can an 18-year-old girl come up with this whole plan? Hey,
seriously.
Jesus, what
God,
kind of
she's
society do we live in?
but mommy people there are people even in my own experience the one that did me is a 12 years old child. 12
What?
years old child.
Eh?
Seriously. I don't
No,
know
please, please,
the
you have to tell me this. A 12-year, hey, there's something I will not hear.
12 years
12,
old child
what?
was the person that I don't know how to she connived. I don't know what gave her the mentality to connive the story. Like just mix up story and then I mix up and tell my ex that time that I'm a lesbian. I used to bring in ladies inside the house.
Somebody
Oh
must
my
have
god, if you
told her. Somebody told her to say that.
yes,
Somebody must
yes,
have,
there is
because she's
someone
too young. She's too young.
mommy
Somebody must
my
have
story
told her to say that.
exactly the lady they brought in the house as the sister without me knowing that it's not the sister. So
Hey,
the lady
Stephanie, you have not told me this story, my love. What?
mommy the
Are you
story of my
serious?
life mommy. Hey
Are
god,
you serious?
seriously, seriously.
So
They just
to you, the lady came pretending to be the sister, but he was interested in your man. So when she came,
they
she now
he
picked up this
was
story,
my
12-year-old.
at that moment I lost my elder brother, so I was preparing to go to the
The
burial.
village.
So he was not, and my child was still small, so he said I cannot go with him with my baby, that I need someone to come and stay with the baby and then the other 12 years old minder. So he now brought in the lady and I was like, who is this girl? He said is the sister. I said, your sister, I know all your sister now. Which of them is this? He now said it's the sister's child. Okay, I now said, okay, who gave birth to this one?
Who
Like,
is the mother?
which of them?
Mhm.
He cannot give me an accurate explanation. Next thing was he was like, if I should make much complaint about this, I will forget about traveling to the burial. So I just have to stop complaining. But my instinct, just like you said, when
Just
you
like
see
I'm
it,
telling
just know
you
that
guys,
if you
your
brought your
spirit will
yes,
tell you. Your spirit will tell you.
yes,
Hmm.
my instinct was telling me that this girl is something else. This girl is something else. Mommy, I let her travel to village for burial. Next after the burial, well, next thing was he called my people and was like, I'm no longer interested in your daughter. Oh. That he came to Lagos to come.
Are you
Mommy,
serious?
the story.
Hey,
Seriously.
Stephanie, my daughter, you have seen the one greater than Bishop. Chai! So they now connive you
So
because there's something Americans say.
he
Americans
now
say
said he has
before you can buy
evidence.
a dog, you give it a bad name.
Uh,
So they came up with
he
stories
said
that is bad.
he said he has evidence. So my people was like, okay, provide the evidence. He was now sending voice record of that my house girl saying all sorts of things about me. I used to follow men in the hotel. My people were like, voice record, someone can just sit down and then
Anybody
record
can make
anything.
it up.
Show us the
Yes.
picture, show us the picture evidence. Up to this day, no picture evidence, my dear. And then the girl, I thought the girl, before I left for that burial, that girl stole my phone. I think she wants to use it to manipulate all those lies
Okay,
that she
send
has
text message from another phone, like somebody is texting you.
yes, yes. She
Hey,
stole my phone
people are
because I
manipulative.
wanted to go out. Mommy, the story is long.
Hey, before my sister continue, these people, I'm telling you, you need to be listening. No, people are evil. You know they hear. When I know they hear. Eh? They took
So
your phone
before
so they can manipulate text message from you
yes,
and somebody else.
yes, she stole my phone because the day I wanted to go and update my CV, she said she wanted to go with me. I said no. stay at home with my child and Okamaka, that's the 12 years old. She said,
Mm-hmm.
no, the house is boring. This one. She just wants to go with me. And I said, okay. So we now have to bring my son to the place. So we went there. As I was there with the cyber calf man preparing my CV, she came and said, I should help her with my phone that she wants to watch video. I said, the videos are the pictures that you have already watched. She said yes, she just wants to use it and keep Ebuka busy. That's my son, to keep him busy.
Mm-hmm.
That
Eh,
he's disturbing. So I now gave her my phone. So as I gave her the phone, and then when I needed to take a referral number from my phone, I
mhm.
asked her of the phone. That was when we started looking for the phone. Like everybody was looking for the phone. Like, so people were like, ah, it's like that man that just stepped out, stole this phone, oh, without knowing that she is the one that hid the phone with it. And that moment, my mind was telling me I should search this girl. Search.
You
I did
should
not
have
want to start
searched her.
searching someone.
Whenever your mind tell you something, do it. Do it.
Seriously, that was it though. So I now called my ex that time. I was like, this your sister has lost my phone. Oh, she just kept it carelessly and people stole it. She said I shouldn't worry that he will get me another phone. This one. And I said, okay, let me go and do welcome back, at least to recover my contact and every other thing in the
Mm-hmm.
line. He said, no, 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 don't do welcome back. I said, but my line is connected and my bank, everything is connected to that line. He said,
Mm-hmm.
just go to bank and go and block your account. So as I obeyed though. I went to bank to go and block my account. As I went
Trying
there,
to be a
the
good
bank
wife
people,
now. Trying to be a good wife. Hey, 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 hey.
as I went there, as I went to the bank to block the account, they were asking me when did I lose my phone. I said just this afternoon. They said just go and do welcome back instead of blocking your account, because the
It's
process of
long.
blocking is easy, but
It's long.
unblocking
Mm-hmm.
is, yes. That I should just go and do a welcome back. I said it's true. Oh. So I didn't even tell him again. I went straight to MTN office to go and do welcome back. As I did the welcome back, we now came back home. I called him with the voice. I said, I later did welcome back. I went to the bank, see what they told me, that the process of unblocking is long. So he was now angry. Why?
Yeah.
He now
Not
said, in
spoil
fact,
business. You not
he,
spoil business for them.
he said, he said, in fact, that it's either I hold the SIM or he won't get me a phone again. Like if I want him to get me another phone, that he's sending his brother, one of his brother, to come to the house to collect that SIM from me. So and I said, okay, no problem. And now he sent his brother. I gave the brother that SIM that night. So that was it. And then when that thing happened, it wasn't up to 3 days I traveled for the burial. So it was in the burial, all the stories started coming up. Oh my god, I said, what is this? I was not even understanding anything.
Yeah,
So
because it
I now
will
have
take you by
to
surprise.
travel to Port Harcourt to come
That's
and
scary because you
mm,
didn't expect it.
mhm,
So is he
exactly.
married?
So I
Is
have
he
to
married
travel
to
to
the girl now? Is
Port
he
Harcourt
married to
to
that girl?
they did marry where? He's not even married to the guy, he's not even married to anybody.
Eh. The girl thought after doing all that thing, what goes around comes around. She thought she would get the man now. That's why she came and
Exactly.
destroyed your marriage,
Exactly.
thinking it will be okay
Hmm.
with her. God don't like
Seriously.
ugly. The God don't like ugly.
Even the house girl sef, because when I came to Port Harcourt to meet his people to complain, they didn't even know what was happening. So they were like, who is, I say, it's your sister's child oh that came and do all these things oh. See oh, she said, they were like, which of my sister? I now said Ngozi. Now I called the girl's name. They now said, who? The woman have to call everybody in the house to start asking them, do you know who is Ngozi? Do you know any of our relation that is Ngozi? They were now looking for Ngozi. And then I don't have a smartphone. And I said, okay. I now collected a smartphone from one of them. And I said, okay, let me search her on Facebook so that I can show you the picture. So I
Mm-hmm.
searched the girls on Facebook and now show them the picture. They said, no, they don't know who this guy is. We are
That's when you know you know that these people don't wayo you.
Seriously, that
Hey,
was when I
Jesus.
started feeling like I've been played. And then next thing was the lady that gave me the person that gave me that Okamaka was actually my university schoolmate. So
Okay.
next thing I saw her contacts, I saw her call. I was like, they call. So what was that? She said that my ex just got in that this person is on the way, that they should go and meet, they should stay in the park to retrieve Ukamaka from the park. And I say, how? Ukamaka is in Lagos now. They say no, that Ukamaka is almost close to Enugu now. That she's even going to the park to go and pick her up. I say, ha, I did not even understand. Next thing, like in 1 hour time, she called me back again. I was hearing Ukamaka voice. They were hitting her like the mother of Ukamaka was hitting the girl,
Because what
beating
she
her.
did, she was
So
a little girl, but what she did was wrong. They manipulated her
so
and used her to destroy
so
somebody's home.
that was when the woman was now like they just she just had the story of what happened from my ex, that what kind of girl that she have schooled, she schooled with me throughout the university days, she know who I am. And then how come this girl, the girl now started saying that it was the Ngozi that told her, that she said if she didn't say
Oh,
that they will take her home, that she was even the person that told me that my phone that I'm looking for, that it was Ngozi that stole
but
it, so that
you
as
see
I
why,
travel to
my sister,
village.
do you see why evil is not good? Even the girl, even though they told her to stay, that if she doesn't lie, if she lies for them,
Mm,
she will stay. If she does not lie, she
mm.
will go. She still lies for them and they still sent her home. She
Uh-huh.
still lied and they still sent her home. That's the price you pay.
So
Hmm.
that's the and then she was like, that when I traveled, that she now brought out the phone and be pressing this one. And I told her that okay, all these things now, where are you now? She said she's in Enugu, Enugu. And I said, okay, you are still in Enugu. Very soon they will soon take you. You will soon go to Abakaleke, your village. That you are with me. I was
Oh my goodness. Stephanie, I didn't know this your story. Thank you for sharing. My unique, you see what I tell you guys. You see now, you see, because when I come and tell these things, I know some of you will be thinking in your head, hey, Mama Unique, don't come again. Where she get this kind of story? Look at this one now. This is our own unique sister. How old is a 12-year-old or 12-year-old they use? I'm telling you, when the devil wants to deal with you, he will connive,
Mm,
he will manipulate, he will come up with. You see, one thing, your enemy becomes their enemy. People that don't like you become
exactly.
their friends because they all have to look at. They stole her phone so they can do the exchange, like pretend somebody is writing her and she's writing people for them to prove she's a lesbian, for them to prove she's cheating, for them. They had to have evidence. They have to take the girl's voice. Ah, may God punish the devil. May God punish
Seriously.
the devil. Thank you, my darling. Thank you. May God punish the devil. But you need, I tell you, hold your 2 ears, shine your eyes. Once that lady comes into your house or your husband is trying to introduce a sister, when your husband say, oh, come, Akudo, come, that's my sister. Which sister? I know Chidema, I know Akudo, I know Ugochi, I know Stella. Which sister is this one? Oh, it's my sister's daughter. Which mother? Oh, this is Auntie Chiamaka's daughter. Take a phone. You have phone now. Come on now. Take a phone. Oh, ask. Hello, Auntie Chiamaka. Hey, yeah, how are you? Auntie Chiamaka, I know you have 3 children, right? And I know you have 3 boys. You don't have a girl, right? So who is this Ngozi that they say is your daughter? And teacher Amaka will say, don't come here. I don't know who Ngozi is. Now you know. Gibido chuwe woji. They say you start looking for a black goat when there is daylight. Because once it gets dark, the goat and the darkness are going to match. They're going to be one. You will not be able to find the goat. Start early. Once you see it walking like a cat, meow like a cat, eating cat food, smells like a cat, cat, handle ijaku, get out. Get out. You're not needed. I said, get out. I don't need you. But you have to begin in conscious. You go shine your eyes. Look at a girl that was trying to be nice to her friend's little sister. Her friend's little sister is now 2 months pregnant. She is 4 months pregnant. Her little sister is 2 months pregnant for the same husband. Not that the man went to go sleep with her. Oh, she had to put something in the man's drink and practically arrowed the man. Practically arrowed a PED the man. Practically did that because she wanted the woman's life. I'm telling you, the devil does not want to be like you. He does not want to compete with you. He wants to be you. They don't want to share your husband with you. They don't want to share your wife with you. They don't want to share your children with you. They want to be you. Where you disappear and they will appear. That's why you have to be careful with your children, with your relationship, with your business. Everybody should not be in your business. You don't tell everybody what is going on in your relationship. Everybody is not a marriage counselor. Everybody you see, hey, I have a question for you. Hey, my husband was eating a gari. I want to eat fufu. Where should I do? She will tell you what, use the gari and knock on his head. I've seen pastors on this Facebook. I don't want to call no pastor's name. But this pastor is here advising young girls. If you like your girlfriend's boyfriend, snatch her. A man that say he's a pastor. He's here telling girl, oh, you're dating your boyfriend, but you like the father because the father is rich. Marry the father, and when the boy comes, disown the boy. These are people that are claiming that they know the word of God. You have to be careful who you advise, who advises you, who lays hands on you, who you give your prayer point to. Everybody you see, write a prayer point. You take a piece of paper. I want a husband. I want a child. And you put in the basket. Do you know who is praying for you? Do you know who is praying for you? Because you hear prayer. You hear they perform miracle. Everybody is a prayer point. Everybody, come, let me lay hands on you. You put your head. Lay hands on me, daddy. Lay hands on me, pastor. Well, pastor, lay hands on me. Do you know that when people lay hands, two things happen? They can either give you if they are from God, or they can take from you if they are of the devil. A man of God imparts. A prophet of God imparts, gives the gift of God while laying hands, delivers, heals while laying hands. But guess what? The fake prophet, the bad prophet, the bad pastor does not give because you can't give what you don't have. Guess what they do? They take. As they're putting their hands on you, the one that God gave you naturally, they are tapping it. They are tapping your success. They are tapping your destiny. They are they are destroying stuff because they are not of God. My uniques, I don't know. I don't speak English. I don't speak Igbo. I don't speak Broken. I don't know what else to speak. If I know how to speak French, I for speak them for French. If I know how to speak Spanish, I forgive it to you people for Spanish. Shine your eyes, open your ears. Don't. This is my best friend. Oh, my best friend. Everybody is your best friend. Everybody knows your secret. Everybody knows the kind of sex you have with your husband. Everybody knows your favorite husband's favorite position. Everybody knows the favorite position your wife like. Haba. Oh, you decrease. Why you talk too much? Why you have the area of the mouth? Make sure you be basket mouth. Do you have diarrhea of your mouth? Your mouth cannot be closed. These people will use what you have given them, the information, the ammunition, things you have given them. They will use it and they come and pepper you. This your husband. Oh, you say your husband likes it this way. I like the way your husband does it too. There was a girl that was telling me, who was that girl? It was one of my unique. I think she lives in Ogun. Is it Ogun? No, not Ogun State. Where did she tell me? Yola. Is there a place called Yola? Yola, is it Yola? Yola. She called me. She's one of my unique. She told me that her friend came to Yola to do youth service. And her friend was like, I don't have a place to stay. Can I stay with you? So she said, I don't want you. I just got married. I wasn't even up to married 1 year. So I don't want anybody to know, but I can let you stay like a week until you get like your place. What do you people call that place? Place of primary assignment, PPA, or whatever you people call it, until they give you a place over there in Yola. So she said that she did not know that whenever she would go into the room, in the bedroom, they live in 2-bedroom apartment. When she go into the bedroom, her husband will be knocking her. Her friend will go and stay by the door and be doing this. Eh? In this house? Yeah! Abasembong. No, not under my watch. She said that particular day, she felt like somebody was on the door, but she couldn't put her. She told her husband, "Are you hearing anything?" The husband said no. So they continued. That was the first night. No, she said the first night she didn't notice it. She said, Mama, Unique, the second night, she felt, listen to your guts, listen to your spirit. It will never mislead you. My spirit has never misled me in my life. Whenever my spirit says, Akudo, stop it, I just gradually respect myself. When my spirit says, Akudo, go sit yourself down, I just carry my little self and go sit myself down. My spirit says, Akudo, move. I say, oh, bye-bye, I'm running. My spirit has never failed me. She said her spirit told her somebody is at the door, but she was telling herself, why would she be at the door when I'm knocking with my husband? But she said she didn't say anything. That first day, which is the girl's second day. The third day, you know how you be on your bed and you look because the light is turned off. So you see like 2 feet, like shadow of 2 feet. She said she told her husband, do you see that? He said, what is she doing like that? So she said she tiptoed. She told her husband to keep, like making noise on the bed, like poo, poo, like that. So as the husband was doing that, she said she tiptoed. He said, Mama, you will not believe it. I tiptoed, 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 came close and put my ears by the door. And my friend was like, moaning to the Lord, where my husband, they knock me in the house. I was like, oh, 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 oh. And she said she just timed it, unlocked the door, and timed it, and just did, and the girl fell into her bedroom. She said, what are you doing? Oh, no. Oh, girl. I was going to go drink water. And then I heard the noise. I just said, please, I'm so sorry. The girl said, go pack your things. You're leaving my house tonight. Where will I go? She said, no. You? I wanted to help you. What was your aim? You are dangerous. She said, he told the girl, go pack. The girl packed. He said, go sit in the parlor. She said, Mommy, Unique, we didn't sleep that night. Me and my husband, we came and sat in the parlor with her. And so they look each other. They wait for daybreak. The girl was like, I'm sorry. I was just, I miss my man. I don't care what you miss. I don't care what you miss. He walks like a dog. He smells like a dog. He eats like a dog. He smells, lehi kaba. You are a dog. Keep going. Keep going. She said immediately it was 6 a.m. She told the girl, call an Uber. The guy said, can somebody, who drop you? Who? Me? My husband drop you? No, nobody is dropping you. I will call Uber for you. Where do you want to go? I will tell Uber to take you back to where NYSC office. If you go there, let them take you anywhere. I don't want to ever see you again. She called me. She said, Mama Unique, Mama Unique, when you say these things, I think you're joking. Mama Unique, this one, I don't know what this girl's plan is. If she keeps listening to us knocking, maybe one of these days she want to knock my husband too. Who knows? Why you need to open your eyes? You know they hear. You know they hear what? One of these days when I go hear by fire, by thunder. Hello? Hello, Amaka? Hello? Amaka? My Uniques, please. Iggy, I see you. Open your eyes. This girl told me she was screaming. She said, Mama Unique, I could not believe that a girl, a grown girl, would just be standing by my door and do it. She said, immediately I opened the door, she fell back because she was leaning on the door. She fell back into my, what did they do for my door? You must leave. My Uniques, be careful. Open your eyes. They will say you're paranoid though. Be paranoid. They will say you the craze. So yes, the craze. There was a lady, one of my Uniques, she was telling me, I have a lot of Uniques that tell me stories. She said that she had a baby, but she wanted somebody, she was at home for 3 months with her baby. And then she now wanted somebody to take care of her baby. So she was looking for a nanny. The nanny came. She didn't know that the nanny also lost her baby. And the nanny was going to be breastfeeding her child. The nanny was taking the child like her own child. To the extent that when they fired the nanny, The nanny came through the back, opened the back door, and came to kidnap their daughter. They had to call the police. They had to find the nanny. They find the nanny. They found the nanny all the way in another state. They had to arrest the nanny. They had to bring back her baby. By then, she has lost her baby for almost a month before they could find them. But you need to be very careful. Some of these people that come into your house, you're hiring them as nanny. You don't know what they're doing to your children. You don't know what they're doing to your children. You don't know what they are doing to your children because you have made it so impossible for your children to talk to you. They can't talk to you because whenever they say, oh, you're talking nonsense, you're talking nonsense. The child doesn't know how to express herself, but she's telling you, mommy, 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 Akudo touch me. You say touch you now, she has to touch you now, she has to give you a bath. You say no, he touched me here. You say yes, now she was watching. Don't justify. Stop trying to jump to conclusion. Listen to them because they are children. Their vocabulary is not big, so they might not know how to put it right to say, oh, this person was abusing me, or they can't speak Oyibo. They don't know, so they're gonna say it in bits and pieces. And children, they don't have very long attention span. They might start telling you a story of this phone. If you don't pay attention, they'll jump from this phone and start telling you about what happened during Christmas because they don't know time. So pay attention. Don't distract them. Don't start asking stupid questions because you want to be correct, right? You want to be politically correct. So what do you mean? Do you mean he touched you up or you mean he touched you down? What kind of English is that? Do you mean Uncle Emeka was letting you sit directly or he was letting you sit indirect? Neko, you both chop you there. You want to speak big grammar, you don't know the spelling. Listen to what that child is saying. Come, show me. Show me what uncle did to you. Do it. It's okay. It's okay. Do it to mommy. Let mommy see. Or get a doll. Here, they'll get a doll and give it to the child and say, you use the doll and tell me what they did to you. Because they might not be able to use the right word, the right vocabulary to say it because they are children. But they need you to trust them and believe that they are telling you the truth and listen to them. Don't dismiss, that's why, this guy has a lot of imagination. That guy can knock it. Go sit down. Chiamaka, you can lie, baby. You can lie. No, Chiamaka knows how to lie. But this one, Chiamaka is not lying. And you, as a mother, as a father, you should be able to know the difference when Chiamaka is lying and when Chiamaka is serious. Chiamaka is not playing. Chiamaka is seriously giving you, not this kind of 12-year-old that is lying. No. Immediately she told me, you heard what I said. I said, no, somebody must have told her. Because a 12-year-old cannot come up with that kind of elaborate lie except an adult fed it to her. Your house girls, I have seen women that they are in trouble with their husbands because a woman went and told their house girl to tell their goga that madam, they sleep with gate man. Madam, don't sleep with nobody. But just to get you out of that home. Just to take you out of that family. Amaka, how are you? Hello? Mr. Chindo, hello? Hello, mommy. I'm not Igbo, but I used to understand Igbo and I love Igbos. Oh, that's good. That's good, my love. Chiamaka, I can't hear you. Can you hear me? Happy birthday to the celebrants. I wish them long life and thank you, my love. Mama Unique is in the building. Yes, so may God Almighty continue to bless you abundantly. Thank you. My baby, you're not saying anything, my love. Amaka, is it your network or what? You're not saying anything. I'm gonna take you out. All right, my unique. So that is what I wanted to use that story today and teach you. Be very careful who you bring into your home, who you bring around your husband, who you bring around your children, who you bring around your wife. I have seen there was a story we did one time, was one of my uniques too. I can't remember whether it was Solomon or who, I can't remember, that told us, no, it wasn't Solomon, it was one of the other lady, I've forgotten her name. I think it's Abasiama. I think so. I can't remember. But she came here too, just like Stephanie, and told us the story of when she got married and she was living with her husband, and then her brother-in-law came to do youth service or to do something, and that month the husband went to a business trip. So she was in the house and she was pregnant. She was pregnant, to not think she was pregnant like Alpha. She had a stomach. And she said that she was now with her brother-in-law. And that particular night she was sleeping, and then all of a sudden she felt like somebody was, putting her hands, going through like her leg, trying to go into her vajiji. And she initially she said she thought it was her husband, but she know her husband traveled, but maybe he came back and wanted to surprise. But then she remembered and said, So she stopped that hand and opened her eyes, and it was her brother-in-law. She said, Chineke playing on Joe, what is wrong with you? The brother-in-law said, now, my brother has been gone now for almost a week. You want to tell me you don't want it? She said, even if I want it, you think I will want it with you, my husband's junior brother? Do you smoke colos? Are you on drugs? Is something wrong with you? The boy was like, does it matter? He said, no, 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 it's not going to happen, my love, my love. She said she got up, walked him out, and called her husband that night. I think she said it was like either 2 a.m. or 1 a.m. She called her husband and she told her husband, being the, some men will say it's a lie, but her husband said yes. Put him on the phone and tell him to leave that house immediately. Immediately. If it is dark and he doesn't have anywhere to go tonight, make sure tomorrow morning he's out of the house until I come back. You're going to be. She said that's how. Imagine if she was that kind of girl. Imagine if she did not wake up and thought he was her husband. Imagine if she thought he was her husband. Gold would have gala. She would have knocked her brother-in-law by the time she realized it. And now such men will use it to do what? Blackmail her. Every day say, you knock me. If you don't knock me, I'll tell my brother, you better knock me. But it's question you ask yourself, why would you, a young boy who can have any woman you want, why would you want your brother's pregnant woman? This is what I'm telling you people. The society has gone colos. We are on colos. We have gone colo mental. Because why? You can have any girl you want. Why must it be your sister's? Why must it be your brother's wife that is pregnant? Now you need to shine your eyes. You're not saying not tell you. Shine your eyes. Things are happening. That's why I always, whenever I hear something or my unit tell me a story, I deal with it, I advise them, then I bring it on Sabi Saturday because I want to empower you. I want to share with you guys. That does not mean that a man that wants to cheat will not cheat. That's not what we're talking about. That does not mean a woman that wants to cheat will not cheat. That's not what I'm talking about. That does not mean a man that doesn't want to be faithful. He will not be faithful. No, that's not what we're talking about. But what we are talking about is the little one that you can do it. The little one you can do to protect yourself, do it. Why do we say it in Igbo language? Onyekwe, chiekwe, then God will help you. Try a little bit. Don't create situation where people think that the devil is not going to knock on your door and say, Akudo, please open the door. I'm Mr. Devil. I'm here to tempt you and your husband. I'm here to tempt your children. Open. The devil is not going to be knocking at your window. Open. The devil is just walking, going around, prowling. The Bible says he's prowling around like a roaring lion. You see, there is something I just learned new. Do you know that a lion that wants to eye you, that wants to chocolate you, does not roar? Do you know that? A lion that wants to chocolate you is very quiet because he's waiting for you. He's prowling around, trying to get you so that you don't know he's coming. And then, woo, he will bounce and chocolate you. But when a lion, like the Bible declares, roaring, is just all noise and no play. He's announcing himself. So that's how the Bible describes the devil, a roaring lion. He's making noise. He cannot chocolate you because you're a child of God. That's why he cannot be quiet, because he can't get you. He makes noise to scare you. Oh, ooh, ooh, I'm coming. Ooh. He cannot do shibam because you're a child of God. He can't do shibam for you. You're a child of God. So that's why when he is praying, he's looking, making noise around you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Then when he sees a small crack, he'll enter through that crack. He will run into that crack. That's why you have to Close every crack, because where you're looking, I'm looking at the door. He's coming. He's not going to come through the door. He's going to sneak in through the back. That's why if you can prevent the back, prevent sister that comes for a weekend, prevent brother that wants to visit. Good evening, Ama. Good evening. They are passing and they want to say good evening to you. Let them take their good evening and be going over on the other, on the other side. Tell them, Mama Unique said they should take their good evening and take it over, over to the other side. You don't need it. All right? All right, my uniques. All right, let's go to the 2000. Let's start dropping our accounts. Stelly Hedibo, are you here? Chinda, if you're here too, please help me write some names. And I'm going to try as much as possible to get some of the pictures so that it will be easy. Let's see, maybe we'll do maybe 40 people today and maybe we'll do another 40 tomorrow. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey, let's go. Hey. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, let me see. Let me start. Let's see who's gonna be number one. No, let me go all the way down. Onye nwe mana m ekele gị ezi mmanụ m juru n'ekele. Ebi mere ndụ fọrọ m. Favorite Chidimma Odekara, I see you. Joyce Mesoma, I see you. Guys, this cold. Fatima Gine, I see you, my love. I haven't called some of you. Bridget, I see you. Charity Dan, I see you. Christabel, super story, I see you, my love. Really, things are happening. Let me see. When they want to lie, they can speak grammar. Yeah, so they can speak very good grammar. That's when you know. They'll start speaking. And not only will they speak grammar, Amos, they will put intonation. They will be speaking Americano. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm just that's so like. So you can be listening to the accent, you will not know. Good Friday. How are you doing, my love? It has been a long time. How are you? George Root, I see you. Gift, I see you, my love. Florence Akindeji, I see you. Let me see. I'm not seeing account numbers. Kainde, I see you. Let me see. That's not the end though, because this kind of girl can go. Yeah, so that's not. I don't trust that girl. A girl that can do this in 2 months. She can do and she can undo. Guys, better keep your eyes open. Let me see. I'm not seeing. Edward Emmanuel, I see you, my love. I see you. John Ramford, I see you. Yasuf, I see you. Akindej, let me see what she said. They said 100 meter will be 1 million meter away from that girl. She be originally queen. That's what I told them. I said, for me, I know she did the crime. She should pay for the crime. For me, don't handle it yourself. Just go to the police. Let them. You have your tape from your camera. Let them do whatever. She has to pay for the crime she did. And then if she has the baby and they give you the baby, take care of the baby. It's your baby. But some people say no, don't take care of the baby. Stay away from Amaka. I keep letting you come, but you don't say nothing, baby. Mary Adebisi, I see you, my love. Bridget, I see you. Let me see. I haven't seen any account. Shame unto the devil and wicked people. Ekwensu does not care. Ekwensu say he don't care. Oh my God, see how man just hit the point. Yes, so. Yes, so. Amaka, can you speak now? Hello? Amaka, I'm taking you out. Hmm. Guys, I can't. I have not seen any account to up till now. I'm going all the way down. Let me see. Lucy, I see you. Joyce, please, ma, which number should I call? I want to say something. There's a link. Click on the link, baby. Let me put the link on Facebook for you. I'm gonna put the link right here on Facebook. I will just put the link. Just give me a second, Joyce. I'll put the link. Mm. I'm gonna put three of the links. Just click on the link. It's also on YouTube. Sometimes on Facebook might be hard. Just click on the link on YouTube. I just put three of the links right now. So if you click on it, it should take you there. Mhm. Oh love that would not let me go. I rest my weary soul in thee. I raise the throne around the realm and feel the promise is not vain. That one shall tell me. Oh, all right, let me see. Let me see if I can see account. Guys, you guys are not dropping your accounts. I can't see no account. Florence, I can't see no account. No. Oh, joy that would not let me go. Suppose she didn't call the husband that night, the guy would have cornered a story against her. Yes, so okay, I've seen one. I've started seeing it now. All right, let me see. Abigail, remember to put your. Let's go. Number one, Stella, are you going? I'll take the pictures for you. Abigail is number one. Let's see. Dawuda is number two. Okay. Jennifer is number three. Stella, I'm taking the pictures for you. Three. Mm, Florence Akindeji is number four. Grace Ozioma. Hey, Mama, how are you? It's number five. Stephanie is number six. Jennifer is number seven. Adebisi is number eight. Look at my baby. Beauty is number nine. Number nine, number nine, number nine, number nine. Bridget is number 10. All right, let's see, let's see, let's see. Let's see, let's see. Yusuf is number 11. 11. Lucy. Lucy, did I do you before? Let me see. Lucy, did I do you? Lucy. Lucy. Okay. Lucy is number 12. Number 12, 12, 12, 12. Some of you, I don't see your you put your account, but you don't put the bank. 12, 12. Let's keep going. 12. Dennis is number 13. Oh, oh, oh. I don't even know some of these banks. I don't know whether it's G Cash. I don't think that might be Zambia. We don't have a Zambia ambassador, so it's gonna be hard. This is number 13. Abiola is 13. Mr. Anthony, yay! Finally, I see you. 14, Anthony, yay! Ifoma, 15, I want to marry you. My brother Anthony, how you there?
I'm fine. Good evening.
Good evening. I just saw your name.
I was writing since so that you say hi. I was greeting since you didn't respond. So I said, let me call from you since I can't.
No, I just saw your comment now. I just saw your comment. How is the family?
We are fine, Mama. We are fine.
Thank God. Thank God.
And your side?
God day. God is on the throne. Thank
Amen.
you.
I just want to hear you. Let me see how you're doing.
I'm great, my brother. I'm great. Thank you. Say hi to everybody for me.
Okay, well done.
All right, bye-bye. That's my brother. That's my brother. And Anthony. Okay, we have 15. We're still going. 15. I've done you 15, 15, 15, 15, 15. 15. Let's do this one. I don't know which bank is this. Ope. 15. This is 16. 16, 16, 17, 18, 19, 16. Kayinde, you didn't put your account. Kayinde Daniel. Kayinde Oni. There's no account here. 16. God's power. 17. 17. 17. Ikenga. 18. Once we get to 40, we'll continue tomorrow. 18. I'm looking at the time. 19. Christabel. 19. 19. 19. Solomon. 19. 20. We have 20 more to go, and I'm out. We'll continue tomorrow. We are going to go visit somebody that was one of our church members that was sick. So we're going to go. 19. We have done 20, right? Or 19, I'm not even sure. 19, 20. Okay. Let's do this one. Achiever. 21. 21. 21. 20. 21. Guys, I'm so tired. I can remember. 21. I've done all these names. 21. Okay, let me go all the way down and see. 21. Let's do this one. 22. 22. 22. 22. Lucy, did I do you? I can't remember whether I did you. Lucy, did I do you? I think so. I don't know whether I did you or I didn't do it. Let me just put in case if I did you before she'll take it out. 22, 22, 22. Akin. No, I've done that one before. 22. Temitope. 23. 23. I think it Ginekanwa 23. Obada Modesta 24. Mm, Jennifer, I don't know whether I did. I think I did Jennifer. I have done you, Jennifer. 24. I think I've done you. 24. 24. 24. 24. I got it down. 24. 24. Good evening, ma. 24. 25. Okoma. 25. Stella say account plate. 25. Stella 26. Stella say account plate. 26. 26. Francis, I've not done you. 27. I remember the day. I will never forget the day when Jesus washed my sins away. Charity Dan. 28. Charity Dan is 28. Hold on, let me see this name. Fatima Stella, you know some of them are using their name and they are using OPay. I trust you, Stella. You know the difference. If it's the same name in regular account and the same name again in OPay, I trust you. You will not pay them. Stella is Agada. Stella is Nwamala. She knows everything. She knows everything. If Stella doesn't figure your name out, she will go put it under what's that thing she uses? True color, and she'll figure you out. Stella, don't play. 29. 29 is Ibrahim. 29 is Ibrahim. 29 is Ibrahim. 29 is Ibrahim. Solomon, I've done you. 29 is Ibrahim. Let's see who is gonna be 30. 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30. Ajoke. Oh, look at my sister, Taiwo. I just saw you now. Where is Taiwo? I just saw Taiwo. Taiwo. 30. All right. Eba Aja Emmanuel. That's my baby. 31. 31. Eba Emmanuel. 31. Eba Emmanuel. Let's see this one. Abiola, I think I've done you before, but let me just put it. 32. I think I've done you before. 32. Some of these names start looking the same. 32. Let me see. Go down. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. Ezinne. 93. Tosin. 34. Mm, 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 mm. Innocent. 35. Mm, mm, Faith. 36. Let's go all the way down. 36. Mm. Ngozi Chukwu. 37. Ngozi Chukwu. Ngozi Chukwu. 38. Amarachi. 38. Guys, mmadụ ga-akwagido ụkwara ike agwụ. Adamu, did I put you? I don't even think I put you. Did I? I don't know. You people have mercy on me. I'm getting old. I don't remember stuff anymore. Mm, 38. Mm, mhm. And 39. Stella, anyone that their names are twice, you know you don't give them twice. Because some of the people I did, I can't remember. So let's get one more for 40 and we are out. 40. Endurance is. Let's do 40. Endurance is 40. Endurance is let me see. Should we get other names? So I'll just stop at 40 and then maybe do 40 tomorrow. Maybe do 40 tomorrow. Let me see. Hey, 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 hey. Guys, let me see. Onyoma Chineke. Ezi Onyoma. Eze Jesus. Onyoma. Eze Jesus. Onyoma. Onyoma. I want to see because almost all the names here I have done them. But let me see if I can see some other new names. Let's see if we can see some other new names, new names, new names, new names. Let's see. Ngozi Chukwu bịa lelee Ngozi Chukwu bịa lelee Ngozi bịa lelee mma mma ya dị ebube asị m gị lere ịma mma Chukwu bịa lere ịma mma asị m bịa lere ịma mma asị m bịa lere ịma mma ihe ma lere Ubelalere imama ya debu Ubelalere azimyalere Asi Mubiale Mama Imamaya. All right, I think we have 40. Almost everybody here have been picked. All right, my uniques. If I didn't pick you, come back tomorrow. You know how I do it. The ones that got today will not do tomorrow. We'll do another 40 tomorrow after church. I love you guys. Take care of yourselves and each other. Remember, you are beautifully and wonderfully made by God. That is why every single one of you is unique. Please shine your eyes, open your ears, listen to your spirit. If it does not sit right with your spirit, it is not right. If it does not sit right with your soul, it is not right. Stop dismissing things. Look into it. Your spirit is making you uncomfortable for a reason. Find out why your spirit is saying nehi nehi kaba. Akudo, check. Go and check. Go check because God is a faithful God. Go check. And for those of you that I didn't pick, come back tomorrow. We have 40 more names. If I picked you today, you know you won't get tomorrow. So that way we keep making sure everybody gets. And if you don't get tomorrow, on Monday, I will make a video about the 1,000 for 10 people. So I'll see you tomorrow. I love you guys. Remember, you are beautifully and wonderfully made by God. Take care of yourself and each other. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.